One of the things that I've learned in my years at Brain Balance, watching data on tens of thousands of kids, is when a child presents with ADHD, anxiety, emotional regulation, or sensory dysregulation, oftentimes there are primitive reflexes still present. These are reflexes that all infants should be born with, that the brain should mature out of or inhibit. And when the brain inhibits or integrates that reflex, the brain and body now have more control over the actions. So if you have a child struggling in any of those areas and you're trying to figure out what to do next, understanding their primitive reflexes can be a great place to start. How we approach this at Brain Balance is we start by doing a primitive reflex assessment as a part of our comprehensive assessment. Then the next step is to do some targeted exercises. What we've seen over the years is repeated movement patterns that target that particular reflex and part of the brain is what helps to integrate that reflex. But what I've also seen in years of working with students is sometimes repeating the movement pattern in and of itself isn't enough. So sometimes by adding in additional multisensory stimulation and additional higher level brain stimulation and functioning can help to strengthen the areas of the brain that do inhibitory control and contribute to integrating or turning off those reflexes. So sometimes that movement pattern in and of itself isn't enough. We need more of a whole brain complex approach to integrate those reflexes at a more accelerated rate to unlock future development even more efficiently. So as a parent, starting with an assessment and then a plan to accelerate the integration of those reflexes is key to ultimately improving attention, sensory regulation, emotions, and more.